Hello, fellow duelists. This is Shadow of the Moon, and I just wanted to have a little chat with you. This video is going to be a lot different than the videos that I usually do that are in case of me posting deck profiles and box openings. I just want to clear a few things up. So I'm going to basically put a disclaimer right now that if you're easily offended or if you aren't really interested in hearing anything, please, by all means, refrain from posting negative comments into the section below. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch the video. But there's a few things that I needed to get off my chest. So for the past couple of months now, it's been about 2 months, I have been slowly suffering burnout from Yu-Gi-Oh! And from the channel, posting videos up. And at first, it wasn't that bad. It was literally, I didn't know that it was considered burnout. And I actually thought that if I kept posting more videos and posting more content, that I would generally start feeling a little bit better. And I didn't. It actually got worse. And with with posting and posting actually made it to where it wasn't enjoyable anymore. And I'm a firm believer that because this is a hobby and because that this is, even though it's important to me, it is a hobby that if it ever starts, you ever start dreading it, or if you ever start feeling like it's a chore, then you should take a step back and assess kind of where you're at in doing stuff and like whether or not you should continue doing videos or playing the game or doing having fun in your hobbies for the most part. I actually had posted up a video, or was about to, and I'm glad that I didn't now, on me saying I was going to start participating in a online tournament. And I actually had that ready to go, and it's a good thing, like I said, that I didn't, because I actually had to tell the creator of the tournament that I wasn't going to be able to it due to burnout, and he didn't take it quite well. But to be honest with you, I consider this a hobby, and this isn't a job. This isn't me trying to become YouTube famous, and I'm not trying to gain sponsors or viewers enough to where I hit over 1,000 and then I start getting paid for it. To me, no, that's not what this channel has ever been about. It's been about, showing deck profiles off, showing decks that I like, showing decks that maybe you may like and view, and, being able to actually just show, being able to explain everything and maybe help you as a viewer. And it's always been enjoyable for me doing that. I'm not trying to ever get 1,000 subscribers. I'm actually very content with just getting to 200. And even if I don't get to 200, that's completely fine too, because I only see this as just a hobby. I know some people, this is literally their main job, and I don't really get how if you have like thousands of subscribers and people that view and then they just ignore them and they don't talk to them. Because to me, if it wasn't for the viewers and wasn't for people actually watching my stuff, I probably wouldn't be doing this. I would literally just be some random guy sitting in front of a camera talking to you as I am now. But the only difference is I wouldn't have anybody really viewing any of the content. So like I said before, if I start saying anything that may offend you, you can please, just refrain from posting negative comments. But I don't know. It just, for me, just with everything going on right now, I just thought it would be best to take a step back and kind of like just analyze everything. That's exactly why I'm suffering from burnout and why I'm considering it as a chore. I was enjoying it at first, but I mean, I did this before. It's been about 2 years, and I'm surprised that I've been doing this for about 2 years now, for the most part, without really that many, interruptions. And I've been playing this game for the better part of 20 years, off and on for the, ladder on for it being 20 years. And, obviously anybody's going to suffer burnout from that, because, you get older, you realize that there's other things. And this was always my main hobby. This was always the thing that I always did the most with me and my wife, that I always did with her. And she, helped contribute to me wanting to actually get back into the game. So if it wasn't for her, I actually would have been playing 10 years ago, but she kind of helped me get that. And I don't know, I just feel like it's time to kind of take a break from it, a long break. So I may be gone for a month. I may be gone for 2 months. It may even be longer than that. I don't know. I may or may not come back. It just depends on how I'm feeling about it, and how if I'm ready to kind of jump back into it. But I just want to just thank each and every one of you for always watching my stuff and always generally posting very positive comments and always, thumbs up my videos and just saying how well you like them. That makes me really proud, and I'm very honored and humbled because, if it wasn't for people watching it, like I said, I would just be some random guy behind a camera doing it. And I don't know, I just don't really feel like this is that I'm enjoying myself anymore from doing this. And I feel like everybody needs a break. And if you feel like you ever need that, then you need to kind of take a step back and just have fun and focus on other stuff till you're ready to actually go back to it. I mean, I have a family, I have a lot of other important responsibilities, I do a lot of things. So this is just nothing more than a hobby. This is never going to be anything more than that. And this isn't my job, and I would never want this to be my job. I'm not trying to become this multimillionaire or like billionaire just by doing these videos. I do this for the fun of it. So that's really all that I can say on the subject. I don't really know how long I'm going to be gone. I'm going to leave the channel up just so that you all can watch the videos, and maybe one day I'll be back. But in the meantime, I just think it's the best thing right now mentally to be able to just take a step back from everything and kind of focus on other aspects of my life right now other than just, just this. And it's just sad at that point because, I didn't mean for it to get to this point. I was kind of just hoping that whatever I was feeling a couple months ago was just me wanting to produce more, maybe more content, thinking that that was going to help, and it didn't. And I know that each of you have suffered burnout of some kind before in the past or even now. So I know that you know exactly where I'm coming from it. So I just want to again say thank you for always watching my videos and stuff and just posting it. You guys rock, and I really, really always do appreciate it. I just thought that it would be more professional as a person instead of running away and then randomly coming back like 5, 6 months later, and then you guys think that, oh, the Messiah is back, we must watch his videos all over again. To me, I didn't want that to happen. I thought that I'd sit to you face to face, or face to camera, and explain my actions if you don't see any content on this channel for a while. I know this is going to probably upset a lot of people, but I don't really care. My health and my family and everything about my life comes first before Yu-Gi-Oh! And because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is nothing more than a hobby, and I don't I think that each and every one of you should be able to understand that. So this is going to be Shadow signing off for now. I don't know how long I'm going to be gone, but I hope you continue your journey through whatever tribulations and whatever problems that you're having. And that's the thing about when you start getting older, you start realizing what's important and what's not, and I'm starting to realize that there are other things that I actually want to start branching out and doing that aren't just, related to Duel Monsters. So, all right, with all that said, I just want to say thank you again. And with that, see you later.